Hi friends! I'm coming on Sunday with my Saturday morning makes, so I'm a little bit late, but I got to go on a trip up north from us to Portland, Oregon, and go to one of the fun paper crafting stores up there yesterday, so yeah, I didn't get on here Saturday. So I have one card to share with you today and then a haul. And I'm going to do the card first so that if you aren't into looking at hauls, you don't have to watch that. So I'm going to show you the card, and then as I go along with it, I will show you the supplies I used. So here is my card. I thought it turned out kind of pretty with the fall colors. Okay, let me get into what I used. So the stamps that I used for the pumpkins is from this set from Fun Stamper's Journey, and it has all these beautiful pumpkins there, and there are also coordinating dies. Now, you know, this Fun Stamper's Journey isn't a company anymore, so you would probably have to go to secondary market to find these things, but it's Martha's Pumpkins die set and Martha's Pumpkins. You can take a look at Spellbinders maybe and see if they might still have the stamps. I'm not sure about the dies, but you can see if they have the stamps. So those were the stamps and dies I used to do my cute little pumpkins, which I heat embossed onto patterned papers. Now the patterned papers that I used, I'm not even going to show you those because they are retired Stampin' Up! Papers from my stash. But I did use gold embossing powder, and I used Versamark ink to do my heat embossing. And I also heat embossed the greeting. Now that little greeting comes from this cute stamp set from Your Next Stamp. I just think it's so cute. And this little stamp set, is there a name? Yeah, Sandy Squirrel Autumn Greetings. And I just, yeah, used the autumn greetings there. Look at that cute little squirrel there at the bottom and all tucked in. But yeah, these are so cute. And there are coordinating dies that go with this stamp set. Okay, for my cute background here, I used these dies from My Creative Time. And they are the large loopy tag dies. So I used the two biggest ones there. I didn't use the smaller stitched one. And so as you can see here, I did cut out the bigger one, the sort of label one, onto the patterned paper. And then I cut out the little loopy onto some cinnamon cider cardstock from Stampin' Up! And my background here, the embossing folder that I used for that is this one here. I don't think it has a name. It's been on my stash forever, so it's a Provo Craft. It was a Cuttlebug embossing folder. I colored up the stems just with, I grabbed a Spectrum Noir marker and did that. And my pretty little gold gems are from Stampin' Up! And they are the Gilded Gems. Gems, not gems. And I think that's about it. I went over the embossed image in the background there with a sponge and color. And I popped up this little pumpkin. I did back each of these before I cut them out. I glued regular cardstock to the patterned paper just to give it a little more, to be a little more sturdy. And then inside I just glued a plain piece. I haven't put anything in there yet because I don't know what I want to put in there. But I really like the colors. My card base is Mary Merlot. It's a gorgeous color from Stampin' Up. And it does coordinate with that patterned paper. So that is my card. So now I'm going to get into my haul. Let me get this stuff out of the way over here. So I'm just going to leave that setting there for now. So I have several things to show you here. So some stuff that I've ordered. I ordered this from Amazon. I've got other things to pick up my little gems and things with, but I just really liked the thinness of this, like a pen. And the other thing I like about it is that if it loses its sticky, it says here, well, for one thing, it says the reusable adhesive tip won't leave sticky residue, and if the tip loses its adhesion, simply wash with mild soap and water and let dry, just like we do with our clear stamps. And this is from Marvie. So there is that. And like I said, I ordered this on Amazon. It came right away. And you can get ones that just have a single tip end, or I chose this double tip end, and it is called Marvie Jewel Picker. So there you can see the little end there. And it's not wax. It is some sort of, I didn't want to touch it, but it's just, I think, almost like a silicone, or I'm not sure. So that's the bigger end. And I haven't played with it yet. I'm anxious to give it a try. So Jewel Picker. Then from Adorn It, I got this strawberry jam stamp. It's actually got the recipe for strawberry freezer jam on it, and then it's got this cute little strawberry here, and it says freezer style, and the strawberry jam label is separate. So Adorn It is where you can order this from, and this is just how it comes, like this. Okay. And then from Spellbinders, I did a little shopping. So I ordered this cute die set. This is called Scare a Crow. And look, you could actually use the scarecrow body as a gingerbread man if you wanted, or gingerbread girl. So plain like that without putting the clothes for the scarecrow on there. Yeah, it's just definitely like a ginger. And I loved this set because it's got a crow, and I love crows, and it's just so cute. The clothes, the corn stalks. I have some other corn stalks in one of my chicken sets from Stampin' Up. And then it's got some really cute pumpkins there. So you can cut it out of colored cardstock or papers, or you can just cut it out of white and then go back in and color it up with your markers. So it's super cute, and they actually have other die sets that you can coordinate with all of these, but this one's called Scare a Crow. And then I got this one, which is called Wagon Full of Fall, and that's what the dies look like. And then here is what it looks like made up, but I loved the wagon because you can use it for anything, any time of year. You could make this Christmas, full of gingers, full of fruit, put a kid in it or an animal in it. There's so many possibilities. So I really got it for the wagon, and then the other things are just extra, but there's the wheels, they're separate. So you can cut them out of whatever color you want to cut them out of. And yeah, so I'm excited about that. And again, it was called Wagon Full of Fall. And these are Spellbinders dies. And then I jumped into this one because if you haven't, if you get on Facebook and you aren't already a member of Let's Make Cards, it's a huge page or group ran by a friend of mine, Rebecca, and you got to check it out. There's so many people that are using these beautiful dies to create the most fabulous cards, both on that group page and also on Stamp Junkies. I see a lot of people posting cards on that one too. And this is gorgeous like this, just simply cut out of colored cardstock. But most people go back in with tools such as finger daubers or your brush blenders or whatever, and deepen the color into the center of the flowers and stuff. And there are just the most beautiful cards made with this set, and it's called Be Bold Blooms. So Be Bold Blooms, and these are all the dies. I've been looking and looking at these cards that people have been making for months, and usually I'm not into doing so much floral stuff, but these are just beautiful. So I got that. So that was my order from Spellbinders. Now I got this as a free gift from my Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. She does a hostess drawing every month. So this is called Splendid Day Specialty Designer Series paper, and it's in the holiday catalog. And let me just move these other things out of the way and my card so I don't mess it up here. But I wanted to open this and look at these papers. They are foil papers, so hopefully you'll be able to see them without too much glare. But this one is really gorgeous. It's almost like a copper. Let me see what it says the colors are. Yeah, Calypso Coral, Copper, Fresh Freesia, Petal Pink, Pool Party, Sahara Sand, and Soft Sea Foam. So this is what this one looks like on the other side. So they're the pretty foil on one side and then just regular on the other. This is the sea foam with white. Isn't that pretty? So pearly. This one's more like pearly. And there's the other side. And then here's silver. And it just has a nice kind of sand looking almost texture on the back. This was what I was really interested in here. This is really beautiful. And there's the other side. So pretty. And then this is kind of more, well, that one looks, this one I would say was the soft sea foam. But then this one's also kind of that color. And this is more coppery, sort of has a, what's that pinky, oh, I can't think of it. But anyway, so that is those papers. It's even more fun when you get them for free. Okay, so that was that. Now for my haul from yesterday shopping, I went to a store called Whimsy's in Portland, Oregon. And it's got so much stuff in it. I've talked about it before, about shopping there. So let me show you what I got. And I did really well because most of the things that I got there I think everything except 3 things maybe were on sale. So she was having a great sale on Lawn Fawn and Sizzix. The Sizzix sale was actually earlier in the month. It's like Hot August night sale or something like that. Hot August days, maybe that's what she was calling it. But she said since it was so hot earlier in the month, there weren't a lot of people that got to come and shop the sale. So she was giving us the sales price on Sizzix also yesterday, and Hero Arts, and it was all 30% off, so that was great. So I got this set. I don't know that I had seen this before until recently. Somebody made a card with it, and I thought it was so cute because I loved that it says, "I predict your day will be," and then it's got these cute sayings over here that you can put inside the crystal ball. And I just thought it was so cute. And then it's got those kind of in the smaller ones up here too. Your day will be, your future is. But you could make some really cute even graduation cards with this, I think. And then it had the coordinating die. So since they were on sale, I got that as well. So this is called Fortune Teller Tabby. So cute. And then I got this one, which is called Oh Snap. And this is a little one. And I got an even littler one, which is called Gingerbread. Tiny Gingerbread. So I just thought these would be fun to coordinate together, and you could make a whole little gingerbread family if you wanted to with these, because you could always put a bow on this one over here to make her a girl. So you could make a mom, a dad, and a family, or however you wanted to coordinate your little group. And I just think they're so cute. And this one says, "Try to catch me." And I got the coordinating dies for the littler set. And then this one, she didn't have any dies for it, but it would be easy to cut out. And so it's got Oh Snap, because something happened to that one's foot, and Happy Christmas. And this one also has Oh Snap and Have a Sweet Christmas. And it's got the cute little Christmas tree there too. And this one's running, so Try to Catch Me. I love it. Cute, tiny little gingerbreads. So I got those. And then, oh, I got this die set because, let me grab it here. Where is it? I got the stamps a while back. And for whatever reason, I think just because the store I was at, they were pretty spendy, I didn't pick up the dies. Where are they? Here they are. So the Berry Special stamps, I'm sure you've seen these before if you look at Lawn Fawn stuff. But I wanted to go ahead and get the dies. So since she had them on sale for 30% off, I grabbed the dies. And so I already had the stamps. So that was cool. Oh, and then when I looked at the Sizzix, because those were, like I said, on sale too, I got this die. I just thought this was really cool because with Halloween coming up, I thought you could make some really creepy scenes with that in the background, or spooky or whatever. But also I think it would make great kind of background things for guy cards. And you could have this as a window with a deer back in there, or any kind of a, you know, woodland type animal or something in the background, or even in the front. I think it's really cool, and I didn't take it out yet, but the die is actually bigger, I think, than kind of what it looks like on the front. So let's just take a look at it. So there is the size of it. It's almost like a whole card front. Or you don't have to make it that size, but yeah, I think that's pretty cool. I like the size of it. So, and the regular price in her store was only $16.99 for this die, and then I got it for 30% off, so I think it was 30% off. So yeah, and I'm trying to see if there's a name. Oh, Tangled Twigs is what this die is called. Tangled Twigs. Isn't that cool? I'm really happy to find that. And then from Hero Arts, I got this cute Beehive die. And I love that there's, you know, the bigger chunks out of it. So you can do your whole card front with this. It actually cuts out the outside rectangle too. Pretty cool. And this is called Honeycomb Fancy Die. Peekaboo. Peekaboo Honeycomb Fancy Die. From Hero Arts. I already have something in mind I want to do with that. Okay, and then I got 3 things here that weren't on sale. I couldn't pass these up because, well, look at them. They are absolutely gorgeous. And you guys know red's my favorite color, and it was like, oh my gosh, when I saw these. So pretty. So these are from Buttons Galore and More, www.morebuttons.com, and this color is called Cherry. So pretty. Okay, and then I got these cute enamel dots. It's hard for me to pass up glitter and hearts together. Aren't they cute? So these are from Pink Paisley, and they are called Lucky Us enamel stickers. Very cute. And then I got this patterned paper pack. Like, I needed more paper. Okay, let's cut this open and look at it. I just can't pass up kitchen-y coffee things, and I don't think these papers are bound, so I think they're just loose. So I'm going to try to be a little bit careful opening this. I'm using my dull craft knife. This thing needs a new blade. I've got other ones. I usually use like my, when I'm actually going to cut with a craft knife, I use my Fisker's finger one. It fits around your finger and it's really easy to work with it. But as you can see, this one is not sharp. Or maybe it's the angle I'm doing this at, but whatever. All right, let's look at these papers. And yeah, these are from Catherine Pooler. And something that the store owner there at Whimsy's pointed out to me is that, like Stampin' Up, I guess she has her own line of colors, and so she tells you what things these go great with, and I don't know if these are stamps or these names because I have never bought Catherine Pooler stuff before, I don't think. So I don't know if these are her colors, color names, Party Dress, Do-Si-Do, Coral Cabana. I'm thinking these are her color names because she has inks and everything. But she was telling me that all this stuff is going to be color coordinated together, like with her cardstock and everything. And this says that this is 80-pound cardstock. Oh, and it's so cute. All right, let's get into looking at it. I'm a sucker for plaids, and isn't that gorgeous? Yeah, I didn't have the feeling that these were double-sided. So these are single-sided, and you get 3 sheets of each. cute polka dots and a cute stripe. And then this has the different coffee cups, which are adorable, with dogs and cats. So cute. And then a black and white, like sort of chevron design. And then here's more, well, I've got them out now, more coffee sayings. Oh, and that's like looking down at the cup from the top, and I've never had one of these fancy lattes or cappuccinos or whatever they are, where they have a design. I've never been to a place where they've done that. But I'd like to have one day. And then coffee beans. So super cute papers from Catherine Pooler. And again, it's called Daily Grind. And that is it for my haul. So I had some fun shopping, and we went to that store and turned around, and that was it. That was the only place. We drove all the way up there, but it was just a nice day. It was nice to get out of the fog here on the coast and go to where there was some sunshine, and we have sunshine here today, which is nice. Anyway, here's my card. So I hope you're having a fabulous weekend. Thanks for stopping by and looking at my Saturday morning makes and my haul. And I hope to be back on with another video real soon. Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.